Well, a new movie hitting theaters in the new year is garnering a lot of award buzz. Our movie reviewer Matt Perrin is here now with a look at Ryan Gosling in La La Land.
Welcome to the first Monday of 2017. It was a fun Christmas season with plenty to see in the theater, and as expected, Rogue One and Sing are still running away with it at the box office. But with award season right around the corner, the Oscar buzz flicks are definitely gaining some momentum. I've already reviewed some of these Oscar hopefuls, and this week I finally got to see the one that I feel, in my opinion, is getting the most buzz. So without any further ado, here's my take on the critically doted upon musical La La Land. Our movie opens on modern-day Los Angeles, the town where some dreams are made, but even more hearts are broken. We meet Mia, played by Emma Stone. She serves lattes to the stars by day, and by night is struggling to become one. We see her dreams and her desire to make them a reality, but we can also see that rejection is starting to wear on her. We are also introduced to Sebastian, an aspiring jazz musician stuck playing covers at dive bars and parties. Suddenly, the two begin to run into each other rather frequently and completely by chance. But of course, with repetition comes feelings, and the two find themselves becoming closer by the day. A strong relationship blossoms, interspersed with music and dance numbers galore. The two are able to console each other in their shared elusiveness of success and grow stronger because of it. But of course, sometimes show business reflects real life, and as the possibility of each making it in their respective mediums grows, the strong foundation of their love shows some cracks. As the movie progresses, we see the songs become less whimsical and their lyrics seeming to have a more grave importance. With success comes distance, both in terms of location and emotions. We see the dreams that each encourage so forcefully in one another suddenly becoming a wedge between the two. As their paths seem to drift further apart, we wonder if they are capable of reconverging, and with every small decision able to alter the timelines of the future, we wonder if the right ones can be made. One thing is for sure, and that is that everyone has to figure out where their true dreams and happiness lie. So, this is one of those movies that I was actually waiting to see when and if it was going to be released here, so when I saw that it was, I was excited, but at the same time a little reserved, being that although I can appreciate musicals, they're not the first thing I'm going to rush out to the theater to see. So to start off, this is not a Broadway musical brought to the big screen. The singing is not so over the top that you sit there the entire movie just in awe of how someone could possibly hit those notes. No, this film is more reminiscent of those movies of decades past, with singing and dancing that you could actually almost see someone doing. Don't get me wrong, some of the numbers are a little out there and pure fantasy, but overall the music doesn't overshadow the story. I have to say bravo to the casting. Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling have that type of on-screen chemistry that you actually feel affected by the ups and downs of their relationship. Plus, Ryan Gosling spent 3 months pre-production actually learning to play the piano for authenticity. While watching it, I got a little concerned about the worthiness of a Best Oscar nomination, but then you get to the last 10 minutes where true lessons are learned and alternate timelines keep you guessing, and you can see why the movie is so acclaimed. So, for someone who's not a big fan of musicals, I enjoyed it. And if you are a huge fan of musicals, then I would definitely call it a must-see. I think we'll be revisiting this one come Oscar time. This has been your Monday Movie Musing. Back to you.
Well, from Hollywood stars to stars in the sky, the Midlands will be home to one of the most anticipated celestial